Hello guys! Today I'm gonna tell you my story about driving a scooter in Goa, in Asia in general. I have 5 special things about Goa and Arambol only, and my story how I first time rented a scooter here in Baga in Goa 10 years ago. Oh my god. So let's drive through. Why is so special to drive scooter here in Goa? First, in Arambol specifically, people don't wear the helmets. Never. Everyone without helmets. I don't know why, but I think it's too small village, like slow traffic, so people just relaxed and drive carefully, I hope. Actually, I tried my best and bought this new helmet. I even decorated it so nicely. But the point is, it's not protecting at all. If I'm trying to do it smaller, it's still moving, and I spent for this helmet 700 rupees. Well, second, you can meet the cow, dogs and other animals on the road, so your eyes have to be always like wide open. Do not miss anything, any cow, any dog, any slow person. And the third place, there are some scooters with 3 or 4 people in, you know. For example, it can be family with 2 kids, or it can be taxi driver with a couple, which is I saw right now, or it can be 3 Indian guys, just friends, going to the party. How do I feel about it? It's fun. It's much fun. Again, I don't know if it's safe or not, but in Asia and in Latin America, it's pretty common. So what you gonna do if you have family of 4 and just your scooter, not a car? Well, and for me, I drive different side of the road, because in Russia we drive to the right side, right? And here to the left side. But once you have to turn, First you watch to the left and then to the right. But here it's opposite. I have to first watch right, then left. So what I do, I look around like several times. But actually after 1 month of driving, I will be totally fine. And 5, instead of using just turning lights, all drivers, I'm turning, I'm going first.
Машина подбила, то есть они вообще берегов не видят, блин. Я не знаю, что мне страшнее, за ногу или за мотик. То есть как
За
бы...
ногу. So, if I had any accidents while driving, yes, on my second day here in Goa, I told my friend I don't want to go that road, it's main road of Arambol, and there are a lot of traffic. So I said, no, I don't want, but she was, there are amazing cafe, Israeli kitchen there, so let's go. And it was like heavy traffic with cars and scooters, and one guy in a red car just touches me with his side and screams to me with Ukrainian accent like, "А шо ты выперлась на середину дороги?" Oh my god, so the difference between Russian accent and Ukrainian accent, when we say what, why, we say что, чё. But Ukrainians say шо таке, шо. So this is the difference. That's why I know he's Ukrainian and he was angry on me, but I was on the side of the road, right? And he was like just turning and he crushed me a little. So here is how it looks like after a couple of days. You see his painting for me is kind of okay, but for his car it's gonna be a problem, I think.
Oh, what I was doing.
I feel much safer driving a scooter than walking on the streets. Because it's my first time in Goa, I had a sexual violence experience a little bit. One guy tried to grab me saying, "I want you." So I was so scary, I just ran away, and next day I rented my first scooter, and since then I was just driving and never walking, especially at night time. Well, yes, my first driving experience I had 10 years ago here in Goa. It was the first time I drove a scooter in my life and in Asia specifically. But first day I was like so scary about other motorbikes, right? But I decided, okay, they're driving since childhood, they know what they do, and my goal is just drive straight, really carefully, so like this, focusing on myself and not thinking about other drivers. It's worked out, you know, because in 2 months in Goa, then in Thailand, in Bali, and even in Latin America, nothing happened to me on the road. I was lucky, I was careful. So actually I enjoy driving because just with motorcycle you can see other villages, not just stay in one place and walk to the beach every day. So I can go to the gym and I can explore different restaurants, cheapest place on the road, in the jungles, you know. So I'm really enjoying my driving. And I'm grateful for the best school ever, to Baga. Actually, I rented my first scooter, my yellow Vespa, in Baga. Oh my god, it was 2014. And since then, I traveled more than 50 countries and was driving around maybe 10 or 15 by scooter and by car. So yeah, most important, do not be scary and always watch out.